UFC 300, Max Blessed Holloway. And putting his BMF belt on the line at UFC 300, how about it? The highlight, Justin Gaethje. All right, thank you all for coming here, and thanks to these outstanding athletes for being here. We have microphones set up on both sides of the stage. That one is wide open there, stage left, but we will start with you, my man. Fire away.
Actually, John, just down here. This is a question for Justin Gaethje. Justin, a lot of stuff has been made about Max's size moving up to lightweight, but you're around him right now. What do you reckon? Does he look like a real 155-pounder?
He looks bigger than me, I'll tell you that. He's a big man.
I don't know about that, but
there you are. He's a big man. I think 155 is his perfect weight class. I think he's the best athlete, the best competitor at 155. And, you know, this is
tough one, bro. It's
a tough one, man.
If you guys don't know,
I grew up watching this guy.
If you guys don't know, I met Justin before he was in the UFC. I fought Justin Lawrence in Denver, and this man knew that we didn't have a drive around or a car to get around. He drove us around, bro. Anytime we needed somebody, he'd pick us up. So this man's a legend, man. It's an honor to share octagon with him. Cheer for this guy, bro. You guys are in for a treat come UFC 300.
Max, those are nice words, but obviously there is an issue we have to talk about. What happened?
Motherfucking towel, brother. I know you're gonna talk. He looked at me and I nodded my head. He wanted to give me freaking liquids in my body, so it ain't no fucking towel gate. I said, do it, brother. Like that. Get me off this damn stage.
He would have taken at least another 60 seconds to get off, get dressed, get undressed. Nope, not in that condition. If that's me, I'm doing for them what I want done for me, and that's to get me liquids ASAP. And
so come April, do you want Max to hold the towel for you?
Sure.
Brother, this guy should hold the towel for everybody.
I was so fast. If you saw what you saw, then that's on you. You're a nasty motherfucker because you had to pause it. You're like talking split second here, so don't do that.
Question for Justin and Max. I know you guys are very friendly right now, but a lot of people, I know it's not an official press conference, but they want to see you face off. Can we get a little preview of a face off between you?
Yeah! Little face off!
And for you, Max, I know you're focused on this fight, but Ilya Topuria talking a lot this week. He says he's never going to give you a title shot, regardless of what happens. I know we'll see what happens. It is what it is. But what do you just think of that attitude?
Brother, he's dehydrated for a couple of days, I think. I think he's not in his right mindset, so we'll see what happens.
Question for Justin and Max. There is another big lightweight fight on UFC 300. What do you guys think of Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan?
I love fighting the same night. All four of us have a chance, opportunity to stand out. Luckily for me, I'm the best at that, the most consistent that's ever stepped in there. There's going to be two contenders coming out of that night, and both of us are going to fight for the title. Holloway, myself, Tsarukyan, Oliveira. We'll see. We each we have an opportunity, so we got to go in there and take it.
Yeah, exactly what he said, man. First things first is Gaethje. I got a shot to, prove my case, prove my worth, and we'll get to find out April 13th.
Max, this question's for you. Obviously, I know Hawaii has a big place in your heart for you establishing the first ever fitness center for the Boys and Girls Club out there. What does it mean to you to start that legacy in Hawaii and everything like that?
Amazing, man. Amazing. I was one of those kids going to the Boys and Girls Club after school and being able to have a gym, hopefully 10, 12 years, one of those kids that's training in there get to be sitting in front of you guys. So that's what would make it pay off,
Question for the whole panel. Obviously, we're waiting a UFC 300 main event announcement. So my question to you guys, who do you guys think should be the main event with what's available?
Connor! Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje.
Yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. We're already out of people's main event, and tell them stop looking and just put us the main event where we deserve it.
I would go with Max Holloway and Justin Gaethje. And I actually think right now, if I had to make a prediction, that's going to be your main event for UFC 300.
Well,
Yeah, my question is for Justin. Obviously, getting the title shot again is #1 priority. And so did you feel like you had to put the BMF belt on the line to make yourself stick out as the #1 contender?
You know, everything kind of got messed up whenever Oliveira got that cut on his eye. Volkanovski had to step up. You know, I was under the impression that the Poirier fight was a title eliminator. And then they announced the Sarukian Oliveira fight as a title eliminator. And, you know, I felt left out. But then they allowed, you know, I get an opportunity to fight on the same night as them. We're going to be higher up on the card. And that means everything in this sport. Again, all 4 of us have a chance to stand out. There's going to be 2 clear contenders. And I will, be one of those come out. Whether it's June, October, I will be ready to fight Islam Makhachev. He's been calling me out. I'm not sure why that's not happening, but I got to fight Max Holloway now. My life does not exist after April 13th at this point.
Let's go!
My question is for Max Holloway. When you beat Justin and get the BMF title, do you think you should get a rematch against Conor McGregor?
Brother, none of that matters. First things first, if you never watched this guy fight before, every time they walk out the octagon, they look like they got in a car accident. So that's all I'm worried about. I'm worried about Justin Gaethje, and everything after that, we can talk.
I just want to say, all of the fans here, we appreciate every one of you guys, every fighter who puts their body on the line for our entertainment. Let's fucking go.
Sir, we appreciate you. Let's go.
Thank you, Justin. Now my question is, what do you think about the fans? I mean, seriously, just coming out here, hearing us. What do you think about the fans, man? All of you, for all you guys, everyone.
If it was not for you guys, I would not fucking be here. I tell you that.
Let's fucking go.
There's no way. You guys make it. In front of 20,000 people, lights on, someone trying to hurt you. I promise you, there's no better feeling on earth.
Being that if you do survive that car accident with Justin Gaethje, how important is it for you to take that belt back, that BMF belt title back to Waianae?
Oh, it'd be a lot. It mean a lot, man. It mean a lot. Being from Waianae, having the BMF would be cool as shit. So, like I said, though, but for you, brother, tough times don't last. Tough people do, and
Yes,
you're
sir.
a representative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Thank you.
Thank you for that.
What's up, guys? My question's for Max. First off, everyone, give it up for Max Bless right now. Give it up for Max Bless right now. All right, I got 2 questions for Max. So, huge featherweight main event tomorrow. Who's walking away with that belt? And how do you think you stack up against the challenger, Ilia Topuria?
Brother, first, I'll answer the second question first. There's a reason they didn't give me Ilya. They wanted him to make it to this fight.
That's right.
And the first fight, and the first question is, Volk, man. Volk is hearing you guys chatter. Volk's last fight, getting finished, whatever. He's hearing the old man talk. The guy really got the dog in him. You guys gonna find out tomorrow. I think so. He finishes Ilya within, bro. Before 5.
I got one more question for Justin Gaethje. Justin, do we have a walkout song for your walkout for UFC 300? Do we have it?
I don't pick that until the week of.
I'm waiting.
I'm chilling. I got some options. The March by Kimani Marley is an option, but it gets me goosebumps, and I need to stay unemotional. So I don't know if I can go with that one.
Well, go down definitely, brother. Go down definitely.
Shout out, man. You're the best. Viva Mexico. Let's go.
Let's go, Viva Mexico. Let's go.
Hey. Shout out to John Anik, one of the best analysts in the game. Big inspiration for my career. So I just wanted to shout you out, my man. But this question is for the highlight reel, Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, you are one of the biggest fighters in the UFC that has a Mexican heritage. What does it mean for the UFC to be making such a big push to Mexico, to be having an event over there, and also to see Marab carrying that Mexican flag last night?
I mean, that was funny. It was a little bit of a dig at Henry, so I didn't love it. Whatever, entertainment. There are so many people from Mexico for one reason. We have the spirit, the fighting spirit in us. We come from love, family. That's it. We don't come from opportunity. We don't come from wealth. We come from our family. We love our family, and we have the spirit, the fighting spirit. And you see it every time I step in there. That is why I'm the most consistent. It's because of the way I was brought up and the family values that was instilled in me early.